Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day today. All day, by golly. Let's get to it. If you do something and it takes a lot of work to make a change in your life for the better, that's awesome. Here's the deal. If you stop doing what worked, it'll stop working. So whatever it was that you did and that you continue to do so you can continue to have a better life, if you stop doing that, you're going to go right back to the old way. It never fails. It's just going to be back to the same old, same old. So you got to continue to work on what worked to get you where you are. It's called maintenance. It really isn't that big a deal. It's like buying a new car. You buy a new car and you got to maintain it. If you don't ever change your oil or any of that stuff, well, you know what? It's just going to be junk. You just got to do a little maintenance. Change your oil every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, rotate the tires, do things like that. Your car's going to run a lot better and it's going to last a lot better. Life is the same way. You do a bunch of work to get yourself into a better position in life, and you want to stay in that better position or continue to improve it, you've got to continue to do the work that got you there. If you don't, it's going to stop working. It's no different than going to work. You go to work, you get paid. You don't go to work, you don't get paid. You stop going, the paycheck stop coming. I can tell you this, if you work for me and you stop showing up, I'm not paying you. It doesn't work that way. Life is the same way. You stop doing the things that benefit you, that are good for you, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically, and it stops working. You know, if you eat right and you work out every day and you do things to help keep you healthy, if you stop doing that, you stop working out, you stop eating healthy, start eating junk food and all that stuff, your health is going to deteriorate. That's kind of how it goes. So you got to remember that for your spiritual well-being and your mental well-being, you need to do the same type of thing. You need to exercise mentally and spiritually and continue to do so that you can continue to stay in a mentally and spiritually healthy state, which is really a good way to go. I've seen it many times. People do all this work and they get to this place and they feel great and they're just in a great space. And then they just stop doing what they were doing. And before you know it, they're back to grumpy and miserable and they wonder why. It's like, you can't stop doing what works. Faith without works is dead. What's that mean? It means whatever you did to get there, you got to keep doing it every day. You got to practice every day or it goes away. It stops working. You go back to the same old rut and the same old crap. And that's no good at all. And it doesn't really take a lot of effort. It takes more effort in the beginning to really get yourself through whatever it is you're going through and get on the other side and get feeling good. However, once you're there, it doesn't take a lot of effort to just stay there. It doesn't take as much work to stay there. You just, like I say, a little maintenance. Spend a little time alone with God, reading some books, doing whatever it is you got to do to keep your mind and your spirit in good shape. And life just is a whole lot better doing that. So remember, if you stop doing what works, it stops working. It's real simple. If you stop doing what works, it stops working. You stop going to work, you stop getting paid, right? You stop doing what works in your life, it stops working. Very simple. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Over.